Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
So yeah, last time Chuck was making great strides to overcome his condition.
Yes.
Had a little walk to the supermarket.
Yeah.
And then once he got back home, Howard told him that there was a little problem with the insurance because Jimmy had mentioned to them that he had a breakdown in court.
Yeah.
So that's likely going to be an issue.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy got back into his sort of scamming ways, namely those dickhead twin music store owners who reneged on their deal and weren't going to pay him anything.
Yeah.
So he took a little fall and
Oops.
sold off all of his slots.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike, we left off him talking with Gus because he has all this money, but he can't really spend it. He doesn't really know what to do with it. So he was going to have like Gus, like launder it or sort of arrange for stuff. And then he's like, oh, do you want like 20-30%? And Gus was like, I won't take money from your family. And they kind of shook hands.
Yeah. And then but we also saw the laundry and like him going, the first
steps in such a massive part of the Breaking Bad story.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's fun to see,
it's very bittersweet to know to do it this way. I was telling you that before. I think that to know what happens, because you don't, when you don't know what happens to characters, you have this hope for them, even if they're not, fine, upstanding citizens or whatever. But you think, oh, I hope in the end, especially with Mike, right? We know how that ends. It's like, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the more you see of Mike, the more you understand just how much Walt pissed him off.
Yes.
With how impulsive he was and how arrogant he was and how foolish he was, because Mike as a person is just very thorough and very no nonsense but with just the how much work goes into everything they do, but then you have this arrogant chemistry teacher coming in trying to take everything over.
He knows everything. Yeah, that's right.
And it's easy enough to see why he would just be pissed off all the time with him.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's check it out.
Oh.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandpiper.
Old stomping grounds here, eh?
Mrs. Landry, you're looking lovely as ever.
Jimmy McGill.
After I made these, I looked down.
After I made these.
But Erin Brill of Davison, Maine, do you know her? Lovely girl. She reminds me of a young Mary Martin.
Yes, I have met her.
Remember her?
You are welcome to look.
You sure?
Of course, it's you.
I've got a law degree. Sometimes I can't even.
What is it?
Does she? I mean, you're the class representative. You are the legal stand-in for your friends and neighbors.
I don't know about all that, Jimmy. I just...
Well, she shouldn't have been made the legal stand-in. She doesn't understand it all.
You really should talk to Erin. She knows...
Well, probably not.
Jimmy!
Oh.
Yeah.
Rose, Myrtle, Helen.
So he thinks they're trying to just keep pushing them off, right?
Well, no, because they try to hold out for more money for them and the clients.
All these people would be.
But if you recall, as the lawyer who brought the case to HHM, he gets a nice percentage of the final payout.
Which he wants now. Yeah.
1,160,000.
That's what he would get.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we? Oh. In the future, apparently. Oh.
Ms. Rodar-Quell, I have your notes.
Yes.
Lydia? Is this Lydia? Okay.
Magical.
How does this hire work exactly? Walk me through it.
You'll receive a paycheck from Madrigal in the amount of $10,000 per week. I believe at that rate, your employment should be paid out in about 20 weeks. Mr. Fring has arranged to cover FICA, Social Security. So to that end, I have you down as a logistics consultant.
What is that?
It's a person who consults in logistics.
Security consultant would be better. I used to be a cop. Your Madrigal is a German company. One thing I know about Germans is they love a good audit.
This is the first time I've done this. For anyone.
He's special.
Yeah.
Mr. Frank must think you're quite good at it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am. Yeah. And looking back now, what we've already seen, this didn't get him into any trouble, did it?
No.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of foreshadowing in this series. He really doesn't want to do this.
Let me understand you. You're proposing to double our premiums on every one of our...
In some special circumstances, we have been known to extend a rider.
What kind of rider?
A senior management level partner who would supervise Charles' work, attend court and client meetings with him, review files.
The insurance industry is heavily regulated. I can think of a dozen infractions right here off the top of my head. You're going to do right by us, or we will compel you to do so.
What do you mean by compel?
You know exactly what I mean.
If you're threatening litigation, I'm afraid this meeting is over.
Then it's over.
Thank you for your...
What? You can't sue the insurance company for... I guess you could, but...
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah. Because other insurance companies won't want to cover you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where do we begin? Francis should start digging into regulations. I'm sorry, I don't have...
Howard's going to say, no.
Chuck, do you remember Al McConnell?
Of course, hell of a litigator. Retired now, isn't he?
He's a professor at UNM now. And he mentioned he'd love you to come speak to his 1Ls. What I'm saying is, maybe it's time to hang up your spurs.
Oh.
And no longer be a practicing lawyer.
We can't afford to, Chuck.
Chuck, there's more to life than this.
And I don't appreciate the suggestion.
What if it's not a suggestion?
Ooh.
So this is about my condition. Look! Look! I'm better! Howard, I'm fine!
You know, look fine.
This is not what fine looks like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Struggling through it and...
But your decision-making has become unpredictable.
Yep.
I can't be partners with someone whose judgment I don't trust.
Because you can't just yell out legal stuff in the middle of a meeting with...
That can embroil the whole firm and, you know...
Yeah.
Now, all of my wells are square on the Texas side.
Oh, that's gay.
Oh, yeah.
You don't negotiate a lease with the rights holders. You offer to pay them damages.
Damages?
Then you don't get hit with the taxes.
You think you can make that fly?
If someone came to me with this offer, I'd sure as hell take it.
So it makes sense, eh? Pay them one time instead of constantly paying them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the tax boys could take me apart.
And that's 2 weeks from now.
Oh, boy. Why did she take him on? Oh.
Well, because Jimmy was like doing his stuff and it's like he's not fully able to pay.
She needs more money, yeah.
But also because he was scamming again, she needs to just sort of occupy herself.
Yeah.
Co-rights holders.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. She's stuck in the sand? With the dirt?
Yeah. Guess it's loose enough in that spot.
Stuck there. Kind of weird.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Get in. Oh.
Oh.
So close.
Continuing notes from Gatwood Oil meeting. Contact rights holders. Begin scheduling.
So she's got a lot on her plate.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing here, Jimmy?
We have business to discuss.
Is this about Chuck?
Who?
But we project a final number far higher than the current offer.
I get it. You hold out, maybe you squeeze $1,000 more for each client. Meanwhile, HHM nets a few million. You know, you're screwing the clients for your own benefit.
Oh.
And those people are old, too.
You do, and you know it.
Please. All you care about is your share of the payout. It's like talking to Gollum. You're transparent and pathetic. You want a handout? Here.
Howard is not having this.
You'll get your damn money. You're just gonna have to wait for it.
Howard's a little stressed now, hey?
He is, yeah.
Tired of dealing with these brothers.
Right? Like, they had so much pressure in his life.
Yeah. Just being an asshole again? Oh, we're waiting for something.
Nuestro método de transporte consolidado está funcionando. De hecho, funciona tan bien que nuestro amigo dice que este será. Todo se mueve a través del chileno.
Don Héctor, yo nunca pedí esto. No lo quiero.
Oh, here we go.
Nacho's heart is probably just like pounding in his chest.
And Gus knows too, doesn't it? No, who knows?
Well, no, like no one knows other than Nacho that the pills have been swapped.
Oh, Mike was the one that told him swap them back after, right? Wow, those are some impressive shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. What the hell? Mall walking.
Nice ensemble.
He wants to catch up with the old folks to get them to...
This is so good for you.
Hello, ladies. Good morning.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'm so happy to see him.
Wow, Irene. Fancy running into you twice in 1 week.
Imagine that.
These have special gel and resistance coils. I mean, a bunch of stuff. It's like walking on pillows.
Well, they're quite stylish.
What size are you?
Oh no, he's got all the sizes. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really just hope for the right size.
Don't tell the other folks I gave them to you. I don't want to look like I'm playing favorites.
My nerves are sealed.
She's very sweet.
Yeah. Or he's just working on her. Okay.
Maybe Irene just doesn't need the money. I mean,
oh no.
You see someone buying nice new things.
Like those shoes.
Boy.
Like those
Jimmy.
shoes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She is the class representative.
Does that mean that she gets more?
No. It just means in the eyes of the court, she's special. You can't do anything. I can't do anything. Only Irene.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh.
He's taking part in all these classes. It's like Cam that time causing all that stress.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she doesn't deserve this, though.
No.
No.
Ladies!
Look at them walk.
Yeah, they're shunning her now.
Yeah, that's not fair. Doesn't know why.
Aww.
Yeah.
She looks so lost.
Oh, gosh.
Ignacio.
Oh, his dad's...
¿Estás bien, mijo?
Well, not really.
Been better.
Yeah.
Un hombre va a venir a tu taller muy pronto. Él va a querer dirigir el lugar por un rato. Y tienes que permitírselo.
¿Y quién es este hombre?
My other boss.
Héctor Salamanca.
Oh. The heartbreak.
Haz lo que dice y esto terminará por unas pocas semanas.
Why would it blow over?
Well, like if Gus's operation will be successful, Hector's will just sort of fizzle out.
And he also thinks he'll die too, right? Yeah.
¿Cómo puedo creer lo que me dices?
Yeah.
Prométemelo, papá.
Oh. He's trying to save his life, and
yeah, but
it's a shitty situation, but...
Vete de mi casa.
Oh. It would be so disappointing to hear that he's working for them.
Yeah.
And then now you're drawn into it, and he obviously can't do anything about it, so.
Well, and Manuel's such a good man, too. It's just, he doesn't deserve any of this.
No. That's the thing about these series, too, with what they're all dealing with. The innocent people don't deserve any of it, but they still get drawn into it.
Yeah.
What's up?
From Chuck. It came via messenger. The instructions say he wants you to read it as soon as possible.
From Chuck? Is he suing him or something?
Here's what I need you to do. Call around. Find someplace special for the retirement party.
It's not going to be a resignation letter. Knowing Chuck, no way. It's going to be suing you. Yep.
God damn it, Chuck.
Yeah.
You're suing Hamlin McGill.
Come on in, Howard.
You turn the lights on.
Oh, and he's cooking and...
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I believe I do. Your father was working in a 2-room office when I joined him. And you, I tutored for the bar exam. You're not kicking me out. But you're going to have to pay me for my share. I believe it comes to around $8 million.
Ooh.
You'd rather tear down HHM than retire.
Do you think I'm trouble now? As your partner? Imagine me as your enemy.
Jesus.
What else is there to say?
Wow.
Yeah.
Because back in season 1, Jimmy suggested that Chuck pay it, cash out, and do all this, but he's like, I'm not going to do that. 100 people are going to lose their jobs, and I'm not going to harm the firm.
Yeah.
Look at him now.
Yeah. And he's also putting on an act too for
Blue pot, red wine. Black burner. Blue pot, red wine.
Because the doctor also said, don't push yourself, set reasonable goals.
Yeah. This is not reasonable.
No.
Bingo balls. He's rigging them now, so.
1B9. Let's hope that biopsy comes back benign. Bet you do too.
Oh, God.
I-29.
Aww.
Jimmy.
Turn them against her.
Yeah.
Right. Get your cards. Hey, Irene, you feeling lucky today?
I guess so.
All right, well, here's one on me. Just for you.
She's going to end up winning, and then they'll be all jealous. Oh, Jesus.
Aww. Just so lonely.
Yeah.
First number up. It's N31.
Pretty clever.
Yeah.
Generation 48 for Dewey defeats Truman.
Oh, she's going to get a line right away.
I think bingo!
Who is that? Bring it up to Kelly. Let's take a look. Kelly has to check your card. Give it up for the big winner, Irene Landry.
Oh.
Irene. What's wrong?
Feel good, Jimmy?
They've all turned on me.
Aww.
All of them.
What? No.
Fuck, I hate seeing old people cry.
I know.
It's so cruel, and I don't even know why.
Could it be the settlement? I mean, maybe they want the money, to improve their lives?
Oh, Jimmy, you prick.
I wish we never even started this lawsuit. I just want everything to go back the way it was.
Oh.
You listen to your heart.
He doesn't want to come right out and tell her because she could say, well, Jimmy told me to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, if he can get his money, he can give her some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who's ready to have her life changed? Kim, did you hear me?
Yep, heard you. Life changed. I'm sorry, Jimmy, can I just explain all of this to you later?
Sandpiper is settling.
What?
Yeah, for a bundle.
They can't be settling. Class actions don't move that fast.
Don't get bogged down in the details.
Jeez.
So, hey, let's celebrate. I can tell that you pulled enough.
Jimmy, take a hint.
Yeah.
I'm leaving now. I'll be back in a few hours. Think of all the things you want to say to me and just say them to me later, okay?
Think of all the things you want to say to me.
Yeah, definitely seeing the more selfish side come out.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah.
Cheers.
Smooth. Given the cost of overhead, liabilities, and other burdens Mr. Gatwood assumes, we believe this offer is more than fair.
You okay, Kim? Doesn't look okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh no. She wasn't paying attention for a minute?
Fell asleep.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, and she got hurt too.
Oh.
Shit. That's how fast it happens too, eh?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Like when she took that power nap, all of a sudden she was awake.
Yes, yeah.
Just overworked, not enough sleep.
Paper everywhere and holy shit. Oh.
I mean, she is damn lucky that it was just her.
Yes. Holy shit. Oops.
Well. Finally see the culmination of her taking on too much work and
yeah. Well, I mean, the first one was too much, and then to add more on top of it, but
yeah.
I
love the editing on that, like
yes,
how it's just like the smash cut, and she's like, because like what's it called when like when you drive for a while and it's like hypnosis or whatever. The reason why they have rumble strips to wake you out of that.
That's
like,
right. Yeah, you get like road blind or whatever.
But it's like add on top of that, you know, like you're not getting enough sleep, you're drinking tons of coffee for work and things, and
just that quick second and done.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, oh boy.
Yeah, a lot of stuff
happening. She's gonna lose that client, I think.
Well, never should have taken it in the first place.
Yeah. Which also then hurts her, you know.
Yeah,
credibility, right?
But I mean, hopefully everyone would understand. I have a car crash. I can't take things on.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And then what he did to.
Yeah, this is Jimmy at his lowest point. Like in a franchise where people are like melted in acid and like hacked to pieces with machetes, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, like children and the elderly. If you mess with either of them, you piss me off.
That's right.
You know, but just to see like this sweet old lady, just, you know.
And they were fine. And then for him to put that rift between them and.
Well, and the thing is, at her age, any kind of heartbreak can kill her.
Of course. And it's heartbreaking to see the.
Yeah.
And for them, you know, for nobody to know what's going on instead of saying, well, we think you should settle. Why aren't you settling? And. Oh.
But that, like, you know. It's funny, like Howard as a character, we've sort of like, you know, when we learned the truth about Chuck, he was a lot more sympathetic, but then he put Kim in the cornfield and it was like kind of back and forth. But like you said, you know, dealing with the McGill brothers, like he's so frustrated, but like he was correct in saying, you know, like you're transparent and pathetic. You just want more money. Like I don't have the time for it. And you know, like he correctly saw what Jimmy was going for.
Yeah.
You know, because everything he did was just for the quicker payout.
Yeah. I mean, he needs the money. We understand that. But he's also just knocking down everybody in his way.
Yeah.
Even though he's doing it sweetly and with a, you know.
Well, that's, you know, like the
means to an end is all it is, right?
Yeah. But it's like, you know, just the Jimmy McGill of season 1 and 2, like the elder law specialist, the guy willing to bat for his clients, who dumpster dived to make sure that he got a case for his clients who were being ripped off.
Yeah,
he is now manipulating and ruining the lives of those same clients.
Yeah.
So it's like all of the different stresses, his feud with Chuck, everything, and these things.
Needs money, and that's all he can blindly see.
They've sort of like worn down like the better parts of Jimmy McGill, and Slippin' Jimmy is coming out to play.
Yeah.
And then Chuck is similarly, making
suing his own firm.
In a way, you could kind of compare Chuck with Walt a bit, because he is very like proud and very sort of at times condescending and right, like early on he was concerned with the firm and like everything like that, but now again the feud with Jimmy, it's just been in this quagmire for a while, and he's just willing to like burn down his firm at the suggestion of retiring. And
then trying to say, well, I'm all good, I'm all cured, but he's not really. He's hanging on by a thread sometimes, but
almost always if you have to say you're fine, then you're not.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
But it's like, Howard is just like you said, this is not what fine looks like. And, like having to, because we've seen through the show, like he, Chuck is like you said, Chuck tutored him through the bar, worked with his dad. He defers to, he's like a mentor to him. He's always helped him and deferred to him. Yeah. But now to see him like basically like when like the little letter came and he confronted him and Chuck was like, I'm calling your bluff, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna ruin the firm. Like you could see the hurt in Howard's face.
Yeah.
Like it's kind
of... and Howard, because Howard's bent over backwards for him, right? To accommodate all his things, and just because of, who he was in his life and stuff. Yeah. But this,
Yeah. So like you really feel bad for Howard having to deal with all of this bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
these brothers.
I know, right? It's
like, I just want to run my law firm.
Yeah. And then Nacho with his dad.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I mean, talk about heartbreak.
He didn't want to have to even say anything to him, but I think he obviously knew after how that meeting went, right? That Hector's going to push it to go through his dad and stuff.
Well, and also I think, you might hope that like swapping on someone's pills means that like, they would say like keel over sooner. But because Hector's still like those things take a little bit of time.
Yeah, yeah.
And
what did he put in the pills? I'm trying to remember.
I believe he crushed up, I think it was like ibuprofen.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which is not good for someone with heart problems.
No, right. Yeah.
But it's not happening as quick as he would like, and so he was forced to tell his dad. And
yeah, he thought it would happen right away.
But yeah, just like to see his dad's face when he said Hector Salamanca, like he was so disappointed.
Get out of my house. Yeah.
So yeah, we got one more episode left this season. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. Some rough stuff this episode. So if you want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yep, that's all we have for you now. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.